Good evening, everyone. We are here today near Clinton, Ohio, in Sparrowfoot Campground. This is another Corps of Engineer park. And as you can see behind me, it's very nice and big and grassy. And right now, in this loop, there's only 3 rigs. So Donna, myself, and the people across the road. So, hi, Don. How are you? How's everything going in Alaska? There's Miss Dawn. How's the crushing? Say hi to Scotty. Cruising. That makes more sense. Hi, Doyle. How are you? I've been talking with your daughter about you. I really do want to meet you. I think everyone's sauna is working well. Yeah. It's actually fairly pleasant here this afternoon. It's like about, I think it was 89 earlier. I'm not sure what it is right now. Still humid. We've had little rain showers all day long. In fact, I didn't know if I was going to be able to do this live stream outside like I wanted to because it started spitting rain just right before we started. But hopefully it's going to calm down for an hour. No cruising till January. What will you ever do? So you're going to be doing some camping. Go camping Monday. Duck Island on the Sacramento River. Sounds nice. Sounds very nice. Were you there before? That kind of sounds familiar. You missed some videos. Yeah, I've still got some to watch too. Um, my internet is better here, but still kind of limited. It's good for part of the day and not good the rest of the day. So we're trying to make it work with our kids. So I've missed a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Not caught up yet. I understand that. Christmas Place was a good one, Dawn. Yes, it really was good. So you don't like the editing process, Dawn? It does take a lot of work. Learned a video better so I don't have to edit. Good luck with that. I think everybody edits. Oh my gosh. You just need to bite the bullet, Dawn, and start a channel. Yeah. It's amazing how much you really cut out. It's a good way to do it. It's a lot simpler for sure. There's Miss Birthday Girl. Today's Donna's birthday. I took her out to dinner to celebrate. You better come say hi to your dad.
Everyone's be getting up. Hi, Daddy. Hello, everyone.
Wow, it took that long for me to show up. 6:01. Hey, Sue. How are you? Hi, Shauna. So it looks like your camping trip went pretty well. That was really a beautiful spot that you were in. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Been home for a while. It's always nice. Hi, Aaron. We're currently in Missouri, near Clinton, Ohio. Hey, Kevin. How are you doing? Saw you and your son got to the museum. Looks like that was a lot of fun and very interesting for you guys. A good guys' day out. Everybody saying hi. Hi, Summer. You can, I can keep my YouTube editing nightmare. It is a nightmare sometimes. My oldest son's birthday's today too, so Summer son. That's pretty cool.
Well, she said it's hers too. It's mine and my oldest son's birthday.
Oh yeah, it's mine. Oh well, happy birthday, Summer. Gosh, remind me to put that in my calendar later.
Yeah.
Hi, sweetheart. We have been to Duck Island several times, going there for a couple of days to make sure everything works in the camper. I think I watched a video of you in the truck camper there. I may be wrong, but it just seemed really familiar when you said it. So, hi, Henry and Leanne. Shirley, Donna, Don, and Kevin. 2 more years and you can get your geezer pass.
2 more years.
It's well worth it, that's for sure. Looks beautiful up there. I've never been to Missouri, but hope to one day. It is. Missouri's really a very beautiful state. This is my, I was born and raised in Missouri, up in Northeast Missouri, and I miss the greenness, the grass, all the flowers that grow here, and even the farmland has its own special appeal for me. So it's really great to be back in Missouri for a while. The Greenfield Village was cool as well. Cool. Very nice. I'm glad you guys had time to spend together, Kevin. That's really good. You needed that. Birthday wishes from Sue. Editing is the fun part. Yep. Yep. It'll be good. Happy birthday. Where's Ken and Carla? I don't see them on here yet. If I can edit, anyone can. It's something I had to learn how to do. I use iMovie. I don't know what you use, Dawn, but I know Don Klein uses iMovie, but I'm not sure what Dawn uses. Yeah. Happy birthday to Summer and her son.
Oh, there's Ken and Carla.
There's those wise people on a wild goose chase. That's never fun. Never fun. iMovie. It's I haven't used any other editing software, but it seemed fairly easy to learn, so I was grateful for that. And I that's all I've ever used to edit with. We went to a Mexican restaurant in town, and it was pretty good Mexican food. It wasn't.
It was decent.
Yeah, it was decent. It wasn't the best I've ever had, but it wasn't the worst by far either. But we enjoyed ourselves. So, saying hi to Ken and Carla. Hi, Doyle, to all the free world. Hello. Yeah, we don't need any blankets tonight for sure, right? Well, it is a pain in some ways, but I think it's a lot easier than some other editing software. Oh my gosh. I was trying to find charging station that was on my maps. You bought an electric car. What next? That's pretty incredible. I guess I'll see it soon, huh? Hi, son. You made it. I didn't think you were going to. My son was at work earlier today, and he told me that he probably wasn't going to make it. Everybody saying hi to my son. So it's been, I don't know, we got here Tuesday and it's rained off and on since we got here. And there's all kinds of tree limbs and everything down when we got here. Let me see if I can show you. Just look at the back of my site. So right behind me is the vault toilets. But look at all this grassy area. Whoops, back there. But if you look, there's a pile of sticks and branches that they had cleared before we got here. But anyway, Donna's got them on her spot too. There's a couple of trees down around the edge of the loop. So anyway. Oh, you talked Ken into it. Oh, interesting. So is this just a big joke? There's not really an electric car? I guess this is something between Dawn and Ken and Carla that I don't know about. We're going to take off in a couple of days and do some laundry. But we've had trouble finding a laundromat.
Yeah.
So it's kind of odd. There's a couple here in town. One of them, Donna drove by and said was in a sketchy area. Neither one of them had great reviews, and the next closest one is like 30 miles away. So not exactly sure. A Chevy Bolt. So did you really buy a car? He has his Class C for sale. Does he really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. We were just talking about how much we tease out the rice, so maybe we should be nice. Hi, Melody. How are you? I was visiting with a friend that met in Yuma. Cool. Hoping your weather is a little better. Same as Rusty's Junebug. Going to be installing a charging station where there as well. And hello. So we haven't really done a lot of exciting stuff since we've been here. Not really a lot of exciting things to do around this particular area. They do have an RV dealership. I want to go and look and see what they've got in their RV supply shop, just to kind of look around, have something different to do. Did go to Walmart the other day and bought some groceries and a few little things to make life better in the trailer. Kim will install that, Kevin. We have a book with pictures. Okay. I hope the pictures are numbered. You finally have decent service. Ours has been kind of hit and miss here. Sometimes I'll have 1 bar, sometimes I'll have 2 bars, sometimes I'm on SOS. So it's been kind of hit and miss. Smitty and Junebug, first time, we are loving it. Cool. Yeah, we were just talking at the restaurant about their trip to Maine and some of the places that they went to, and
Yeah,
she
but they're
was
going to be in Maine quite some time. Like
Yeah.
Into September or something.
yeah. Donna was telling me how expensive food is up there. So Get your bankroll ready. We'll leave our kids' house on Tuesday going to Grand Haven. We'll have grandson for a week. Go karts. That'll be fun. I'll have to charge electrician rates on that. We caught it, Melody. It's good. Everybody's saying hi. So, what's everybody else doing exciting? So, tell me, Dawn, what's in Grand Haven? Tell me why you guys picked that spot. What is there to see and do in Grand Haven? Because I really don't know much about Michigan at all. And then after Grand Haven, you go into Indiana. Is that correct? So you've got a couple weeks in Grand Haven and a couple of weeks in Indiana. Or no, you're going to that state park in Illinois too. So expensive for sure. Yeah. Woo, $32 a person.
For a lobster.
Yeah. And they're not really very big, are they?
Like a hoe. They're probably about this big.
Yeah. So you're just going to see Lake Michigan? Are you taking a boat tour or just going to be camped out near the lake or you haven't been there yet, so you don't know? Okay, fair enough. I certainly get that. There's a lot of things I don't know even about this western side of Missouri because I've never been over in this western part of the state except to drive through St. Joe and Kansas City. Only 4 ounces of lobster. Yeah, but were they good? That's the important question right there. Were they really good? Fortunately for me, it wouldn't matter because I don't care for seafood. So, really, my main reason for wanting to go to Maine is to see the coast and to see the leaves in the fall. That's when I would like to take a trip to Maine. Crab legs in Old Bay. There you go. So good. They were delicious. That's good. Keeps changing it. Just in just a few days, then Starved Rock State Park in Illinois. Cool. So you're not going to be in Grand Haven very long? I don't understand.
They're only in Indiana for a short while. That's the way that I read that. We head
Okay.
to Indiana for just a few days.
Yes.
Then the state park.
So, Henry and Leanne, are you guys out camping any this summer? Or you got too many other things going on?
Was it September when they were going to go to Gettysburg?
Believe so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Ha, I bet. Crab cakes. If you like them. I'm just not a fish or seafood person. Ken likes He's just a mountain guy. Love it here, but don't know about the winters for sure.
No.
For sure. Okay, you first. Grand Haven 2 weeks, Indiana for a few days, and then Illinois. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, Donna was just saying she wanted to, while they were in Maine, she wanted to go up and see Stephen King's house, but didn't get to do it. So I don't know. I never really cared for Stephen King. I know there's a lot of people that do. Dawn being one of them. She loves Stephen King.
But you like Shawshank Redemption.
I do, but that's not like all the rest of his other works.
No. That and the
So,
Green Mile.
which I haven't ever seen The Green Mile.
Oh my God.
I usually when I see Stephen King, I just shy away from it. I'm not into horror movies or
Well, the Green Mile was kind of in the same vein that Shawshank Redemption would
okay.
be. It's just telling the story. There's no horror in it. So, yeah.
That would be different. I would probably enjoy that
The
then.
Green Mile. Yeah.
So maybe I'll find it on Netflix and watch it.
Yeah, I'll see if I've got the DVD, but I don't think I do.
So we're not buying it, but it'd be nice for a couple of months. Well, maybe they'll rent it to you. So, but no, never did care for horror flicks. Uh, and I don't like real crazy sci-fi stuff either. I'm not into all that. Sue says Green Mile is a good movie.
Hmm.
And Storm of the Century was awesome. What's that one about?
I don't know that I've seen that one.
I haven't ever heard of it. The Hills Have Eyes is the perfect boondocking movie. That sounds a little bit scary to me. Um, yeah, not not the perfect boondocking movie. I'm sure it's not. I don't know. Just the title of it makes me think of Deliverance. I'm not even going there,
No, they're not the same.
but just The Hills Have Eyes sounds very dangerous, very
Yes.
threatening.
Yeah.
Probably not something I would want to watch. Your favorite is the Dark Tower series. I think I've heard you say that before. Of course, everyone else hasn't, but I have. My I like historical romance novels. That's just me. I'm just kind of girly when it comes to reading books. All his movies have messages. Not sure that I want to hear all his messages, but okay. Afraid of Jaws.
If you hear the music, get out of the water.
Yeah. Did you hear Donna? She said if you hear music, get out of the water. So Carla read The Dark Towers. I don't know. Those kind of books just don't really trip my triggers. The Langoliers was a terribly written movie. Never heard of that either. I don't. I don't really watch a lot of movies. I'm very behind the times when it comes to movies. I used to read a lot of books. I like action packed dramas. I do like things like that. And murder mysteries. I like murder mysteries. That is the one book I tried reading was Pet Cemetery.
It was a great book. The
Yeah,
movie was just terrible.
yeah. Um, I think I got over halfway through Pet Cemetery, and then I had to like put it down. It got way too crazy for me. You just watched all the Jaws movies. That's quite a bit of good movies right there. They're tied to each other in different ways.
Maine. They don't have a Maine thing.
Really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
they're all out of Maine.
Well, there you go. It's no wonder he lives there. I got a dog. I'll give away if any of you want it. He's in there yelping right now. Remember the Langoliers only liked the airplane and not the rest. Movie was bad. Jaws is not Stephen King. There's Peter. Hi, Peter. How are you? How's work today? I like to I like listening to why women murder while traveling.
Or they get scared. It might
Ken
hit
got in the
it.
car and heard it, and I think it scared him. Oh, Ken, I'll be praying for you. And now she's got you in a smaller car. So she's real close. You better check and see if the hay hook is under her seat now.
Yeah, exactly. I was thinking, Carla, it's like, clue.
That's funny.
Carla with the hay hook in the electric car.
Did y'all hear that? You need to get over here closer.
Oh my gosh.
She said Carla in the with the
hay
hay hook in the electric car. Oh, hope you got your summer a nice birthday present. I'm sure he did. That Peter's a good guy. It's not bad, a little warm. It's not horrible here right now either. Yeah, I would be running too. So many of Stephen King movies are so far off from the books. I mean, way off. Yeah. That's true, though, about any movie that's produced from a book. They're never anything the same. I would much rather read the book than watch the movie. Oh my gosh.
6 gallons
That's
of paint.
What are you painting? Are you painting outside or inside? What a great present, Peter. Did you get a painter to go along with the paint? Oh my gosh. Podcasts are great in the car. Yeah, that is true. It's nice to have something to listen to. Hi, Sandy and Tim. How are you? Good day to you. We're suffering through rain and humidity and temps in the 90s to 100. But I'm sure it's probably hotter where you're at. What's your weather like? Absolutely. Yes, he's really tall too. That's funny. Can you hear the birds? I haven't really heard the birds very much around here.
That's the most.
Yeah. And I would expect to see some deer, but in the road. You guys are a crack up for sure. So yeah, it's nice to have the Sandvan, Sandy and Tim here tonight. What are you guys doing currently? I I haven't had good internet, so I'm assuming that you got your van remodel all completed. I'll need to try to go back and watch and see how it ended up. Last time I was watching, you were working on putting the lift bed up, so I'll have to go back and watch. It's winter there, 62
Oh,
degrees.
62. Oh my
Wow,
God.
lovely weather. Lovely. I forget that your seasons are different than ours. Yeah, they are a crack up for sure. So Ken and Carla, an electric golf car is called an electric car where you live. Oh, so now it all comes to internet is just blinking on and off, and I have two bars, so I don't understand it. It's crazy internet here. You have one of those too. We're gonna be there for in a few weeks, so I'll let you guys know what they really have.
We won't know till then.
Yeah, we won't really know until we get there, but it'll be fun. So we're here for a couple of weeks, and then we move to Northeast Missouri, near my hometown, about 30 miles away from Hannibal, um, to Mark Twain Lake, and I'll get to spend some time with my son and a few of my family members. So I'm looking forward to that. Get to show off my hometown to Donna. I need to go over some things with you about what you'd like to see while you're there too.
I'm open.
Um, so I'll let you know what the options are, so you guys can use it when you get there. The cart, not the car. All righty. Been to New Zealand since then and got married on a mountain by helicopter. How wonderful is that? Well, congratulations. I'm so happy for you. That's pretty cool. Do you have a video on that? That would be awesome. And your way for an overnight cracker. Us cleaning style there appears to have been a struggle. I understand that, Carla, for sure. Yeah, isn't that exciting? Getting married on top of a mountain. Oh, after the Wiseacre meetup. There you go. Kim and Daryl, I hope they had a safe trip. I've talked some with Kim. They're doing good. They're back in Washington. It's staying at Daryl's sister's house. Seem to be doing really good. Love it there. They always go there every year. So as long as there's no blood, yeah, that would be important. We don't want to walk into a bloody mess. Whole series of New Zealand videos and a wedding based video as well. Very cool. So I've got some catching up to do. Love it. And sent them a Tesla. That's funny, Henry. That would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? To have such a great friend and Elon Musk. That's good. They got back safe. They did. They did. I saw some posts on Facebook that Daryl's sister had posted about some of the family get together and the food that they were eating and stuff like that. So, yeah, they're doing good. I've got behind on your videos. I need to catch up. Yep. It doesn't take long sometimes. Not at all. I see. Look, here's a little Class C coming in, and there's a camper park right over here getting ready. So it's Thursday, so I guess the park will start filling up for the weekend. It's really been empty since we got here. So there's two camping loops in this campground. We're in Loop A, but Loop A has two loops. So there's actually quite a few spots in this loop. So I'm surprised that there weren't uh, more people than what there was when we got here. There's Miss Kate. Hi, Kate. How you doing? Elon said if we get you all to sign up for his internet, he would give us a Tesla. That's funny. So there's another RV coming in. You can always tell when the weekend's getting close. These places just start filling up. Not doing Starlink, at least for now. Me either. Me either. Wonders how good life gets in the way sometimes, doesn't it? Life has a way of doing that. It gets right in the way. You've got daily chores to do, dishes and laundry and shower and walk the dog and buy the groceries and put them away and do the laundry, and it's just one thing after another. Life on the road is just like life anywhere else. There's still mundane tasks that have to be done. So, if there's anyone out there that's just wishing for, everyday adventures, it's not really that. It's life. You just live it a little bit differently and get to see a few more things than you normally would. Not doing Starlink, yeah. It's you get mixed reviews and it's very costly setup, but I don't know that there's a real good option out there for internet period. And I just have basically stuck with my AT&T plan. I may not always have internet, but it's I never used to have internet, and I seem to get along just fine. So I think I can make it, for a week or two at a time without some internet. I think we've survived, haven't we?
Yes, we have.
I still have DVDs. I don't have to stream anything. I've got plenty of. In fact, I bought 3 DVDs this last week. Just some old movies, but they only cost me $5 or $6 a piece instead of the 20 that they want you to pay for new ones. So, yeah, the vacation mode wears off real quickly. Real quickly. 100,000 instant YouTube subscribers to be able to afford.
Yeah, but it's not the subscribers; it's the views.
It is the views. Well, you can buy those, Kevin. You can just there's ways that you can buy subscribers, if you really want to do that. Oh, the journey awaits. Hey, how are you? I missed seeing you appear here. Thanks for joining in tonight. I haven't seen you in quite a while. The van kit is $4,000 for the mobile roof kit and $400 a month here in Australia. My gosh. Yeah. Well, I don't know that it'll go down ever. It may go up. The sun is out. No, it's just I don't know. if you had it in the very beginning, but even those rates they've started raising, the people that were grandfathered in the beginning. I think they've even had price increases too. For a van kit, that's
But
that's
isn't that
more
same
than
one?
isn't that more than what they charge here for like the marine one
I thought
and
it was
the
like
and the
2,500 here,
yeah
wasn't it? Or
um
something.
and the mobile one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's very expensive. After a roof costs another repair, Starlink's just not an option. Nope. No, it would not be. Never a good thing. So I'll just keep plugging along with what I've got and make it work, and it'll either work or it won't. Um, I'm not willing to put out a whole fistful of money just to have internet. I think that that's something that should be kind of across the board and affordable for everyone. We've got an RV Wi Fi system with a cell phone signal booster that really works really well. Yeah, that's good. That's good that it is. That's
Yeah.
because that's you guys put a lot of money into that. Um, so it should be very well taken care of now. You shouldn't have any further problems. Wow, that sun got really
Oh, it
warm.
did.
I think the temperature went up by almost 10 degrees. That's pretty crazy. But it's um, my door is facing the sun as it sets, which is not good. And I don't have my awning out right now. So, but it's been really cloudy and overcast the last couple of days, and I just haven't even bothered putting it out. Um, but if it stays like this, I might have to tomorrow because my refrigerator will suffer some with that sun shining directly on it in the afternoons. The flies are the thing that's bothering me here.
It was ants at our last camp.
Yeah, I got sugar ants inside my trailer at our last campground, but in one day those were gone with those little taro ant liquid ant baits. That stuff works. But now we've got flies here, and they're not biting, but they're very annoying. So yes, it's never a good deal. Never a good deal to face west. And that's kind of the bad thing when you book something online like that. You never really truly know which direction your door is going to be facing just by looking at a map, because it doesn't give you any indication of whether it's north, south, east, or west on the map. It just gives you a generic map to look at. Yes, they work really really well. So money well spent, absolutely. And I've still got a few left over, so that's always nice to have in stock and ready to go when you need it. So anyway, that's about all the news that I have. Anything? Anyone got anything else interesting they want to share? Otherwise, I think I'm going to kind of cut this short tonight. So we'll be here for another week. Hopefully, we'll have something more exciting to talk about next week. Um, or maybe you guys will have something exciting that you can talk to me about. And otherwise, I think I'm going to say goodnight for tonight and let you guys go and talk to you next week. We can always talk about rice. Dawn may not appreciate that. Yes, that's very true. Once you get ready to move, you need to put them in the trash. It's like super glue, for sure. It is. All right, y'all have a good week, and we'll talk to you guys next week. Good night. Good night, Sue, Doyle, everybody. Sandy and Tim, thank you guys for popping in. Um, that was really nice to see you on here tonight. The journey awaits. It was great to have you guys here. All right, guys. Talk to you next week. Goodbye.